See last video, be like Zach Johnson. Now I'm going to try to emulate Zach Johnson. Thought I'd give you a good laugh heading into the weekend. The main takeaways are, Zach rocks his hips the opposite way of most players. Poor players sway like this. He has a proper hip sway during the backswing. He sways them towards the target. Yes, it's very subtle, but it's important, and it's what's happening when you push your trail hip back. So he has a little bit of that. He starts off at address with feet flared, knees bowed, kind of like he's riding a horse. This is incredible stability, and you'll feel that pressure into the ground. You'll feel that balance. Arms straight, weight forward. He is the epitome. I'm not saying the pressure doesn't go back to the back foot. That's not my contention. Keeps his arms dead straight around P2. He has a quick, deep wrist hinge. At P3, you start seeing him slide. Then classic Zack, the best P8 in the business, and if you can see this on camera, he continues into P9 where that club's still in alignment with his right arm, meaning he's not showing much, if any, lead wrist extension or roll. He's not into the flicking and the rolling. I don't know what he does with his driver, but with his irons, he has incredible accuracy and low point control because of his radius never fluctuating. Arms are dead straight during the entire swing, minus a little bit of this hinge where he creates that second lever around P2 to P3. Bam! So if I were you, I'd be like Zack. I wasn't like Zack on that one. But a drill you can get for low point is really making sure that after you come through, you're not allowing any extension or roll. You have a tight arm-torso connection, and after impact, you're tucking your hips under your torso, right? Tush under the torso. Arms are dead straight, and how long can you hold off those dead straight arms? So my drill this time is going to kind of feel like this. Right? What an incredible use of his body and pivot. And I know he has a very strong grip. We're not going to go down that line. The grip is a variable. Oh, that felt powerful. Felt like Zach Johnson. I can hit a ball every now and again like Zach Johnson. Study his swing. Look at the last video. I think it's incredible what he does with his hip sways going back. Sometimes I'll exaggerate it. Another counterbalance, right? We have a counterbalance in our posture. We bend forward. We gotta flex our knees and stick our tush out. This goes forward, this goes that way. That's a counterbalance. A counterbalance in the golf swing is not going back with the club. Zach's got that little rock this way. What do you think? I think you should hit balls like this. This is great for low point. So we'll call this P3 to P9. Zach does not have as much of this as I do. I have to cock the club upward earlier to get a little power, to get kind of that whiplash effect for speed. And because I hook the ball, when you cock your wrist early after impact, that opens the club face to the 3D path. I hope that sparks comments and questions. At least get to here, but continue with the pivoting of the body. He doesn't sway, he turns, and then pivot of the body, tight arm-torso connection.